Roll it.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, what is it, Mitchell?
Can we please go to Augustin Burger? Please.
No. We are not going to Augustin Burger. Instead, we are watching Danny's VHS copy of the Lion King movie, the original version, because we all feel like watching this animated movie together because today's movie time day.
But Mom, let's go to Augustin Burger. The ad on the TV is telling me that the burgers in Augustin Burger are better than any other food place in the world.
Mitchell, I told you once, and I'm not going to tell you once again. The answer is still no. We are not going to Augustin Burger today, and that's a capital final.
I want to go to Augustin Burger. 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 And that's finally you, stupid cretinous maggot. Shut your fucking mouth right now, Mitchell. You don't ever throw a crybaby-ish tantrum over a fast food place that you really wanted to go to. I already told you that we're planning on watching the VHS copy of the classic Disney's The Lion King movie, so that means we, including you, Mitchell, are watching the Lion King movie, and that will be the end of it. I don't really fucking care if you have an aversion to certain sounds, music, or anything that is age-appropriate, which may easily bother you whenever you are exposed to them, so if you don't like something that may bother you a lot, I'm afraid that you, Mitchell, will have to deal with it.
Hey, Mom.
Mrs. Snoots, I have bad news to tell you. Danny's VHS copy of the Lion King movie won't work on the VHS player anymore. It's badly damaged. Dad has to buy another one for Danny sooner or later. He can't live without his favorite Disney VHS. So, you can take Mitchell to Augustin Burger.
Did you hear what your siblings said, Mitchell? They said that the VHS copy of The Lion King is broken. Your dad has to buy another clean copy for Danny soon. So this means you and me can go to Augustin Burger. Isn't that nice, Mitchell?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right, let's go.
Your order will be ready in a minute. Next, please. Hello, welcome to Augustin Burger. My name is Augustin. I'm the owner of this fast food restaurant. Can I take your orders?
Yes, I would like just an Augustin combo meal with a 7-Up lemonade, please.
And I would like the Augustin double cheeseburger meal with a Dr. Pepper. And I would also like the Augustin nuggets, curly fries, a chocolate Augustin shake, please.
I'm sorry to say this, kid, but we don't have any more chocolate shakes, because the one customer named Winston always stops by for his chocolate shake that come with his really big hamburger meal. And the chocolate meant for that milkshake doesn't arrive yet.
What? Is this some kind of joke or what?
It's no joke, son. But worry not. How about you get my delectable Augustin cookies instead?
Why should I? I hate your cookies. That dessert looks too small for me.
Because, Mitchell, they don't have the chocolate Augustin shakes just yet, so Augustin is offering you the Augustin cookies instead. Come on, I know that you're starting to become increasingly angry about the chocolate.
No way, Ma! I want the Augustin chocolate shake! And if I don't get a single thing, that's I'm after. I'm going to scream.
What the hell?
Mitchell, stop acting like Veruca Salt from the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie. Nothing is gonna let that chocolate fucking milkshake appear right in front of you on this countertop. So either you get what Augustin asked you to get, or you can get nothing at all, and we could just go back home. Your choice.
Oh, I have a better idea, Ma. Why don't we go to a pawn shop that sells shiny jewelry and buy a diamond wedding ring, so we could at least be safe if you're going to engage me, Ma?
Mitchell, I said don't talk to me like that. Either you get the cookies made by Augustine or you get nothing. Plus you're making all of the people look at us because of how immature you were while we're here.
Oh, so do you really want to engage me, Mom? Well, why didn't you say so? Go ahead, Ma. Come on now. Put the diamond ring on my fleshy ring finger. I'm sticking out. I'm counting on you. Engage me, Ma. Engage me, engage me, engage me, engage me, engage me, engage me, engage me right here at Augustin Burger.
I think this is a good idea for the both of us to get out of here. We better run for our lives, before he could cause destruction at Augustin Burger, just like every other Misbehaves at videos, with the plot being inspired by Michael Laffey, a Go animator that made a popular Grounded series up until his eventual indefinite retirement. Right, Vyond?
Yes, Oren. Let's get the fudging chocolate brownies out of here. Things are getting crazier here right now.
Oh, so you're not actually going to engage me, Ma? Well then, suit yourself for this once, because I will instead engage Augustin Burger. In other words, destroying the entire restaurant. How about that?
Oh, it's the Powerpuff Girls.
Leave those people alone. You caused enough destruction here and now it's making us mad.
Yeah, it's the time you eat my killer knuckle sandwiches.
Your reign of terror ends here and now.
But I'm not giving up just yet. I'm a huge fire-breathing monster, and I'll breathe fire blast like this.
You take less buttercup, you take great bubbles. I got this one, girl. It's time you purplish and big reptile get put on ice. Time to get chilly.
Breaking news, an enormous purple and orange reptilian monster, the real Godzilla, just destroyed the Augustin Burger, and now, this monstrosity is now heading for the city. But not for long when the Powerpuff Girls show up in an instant. Determined to stop this big bad lizard once and for all.
By the colors of the shirt and shorts, could it be?
Mitchell!
All right, that does it.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
You're safe now.
Get the Antidote X ready, Bloss.
Thanks, Powerpuff Girls. I need a banana to eat. The trash can's actually full, so.
Now, girls.
Ow, my head.
Mitchell's news. You youngsters are being banned from Augustin Burger for life.
Mitchell Blake's nudes? What the fucking hell is wrong with you? I can't believe you were being banned from Augustin Burger. We're both going home and you're not getting anything to eat at all. So you can starve yourself to near death like a bunch of famished young black children who live in Africa, like we saw in the fundraising commercials that were too traumatizing for everyone regardless of age.
No, boo, please. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Put me down this instant. I promise I'll be good for once. I will behave.
Stop crying, Mitchell, it's your own fault. Stop crying like a fucking 1-month-old baby. It's totally your own fucking fault.
But Mom, all I wanted was an Augustine chocolate shake. But they didn't have one, So that's why I had to ask you if you can engage me.
No. The reason why you didn't get an Augustine chocolate shake was because there were no more left due to the chocolate that was necessary to make that shake, so Augustine offered you the Augustine cookies instead, but, no. You decide to destroy Augustin Burger with a bottle of Chemical X from the Powerpuff Girls to turn yourself into a gigantic fire-breathing Godzilla, destroying the restaurant as you're become this. You also attempted to destroy the city and kill a certain number of people. Luckily, they managed to flee before they could be killed by you. And I believe that, if the news director calls us to be on the news station set, we are going to end up on the news and get into a lot of trouble with the law enforcement, as well as the judge and the people who went to Augustin Burger in court.
Okay, Mom. I'm sorry for what I have done.
Your apologies and forgiveness will not work that way, Mitchell. You have gotten us into a lot of trouble today. You also scared an orange sprunky and a green sprunky with flowers on her hair away because you pointed your finger at me. How dare you do such a thing like this to me? I should have never asked if we could go to Augustin Burger today.
Okay, Mom. I am really sorry. Can we at least go back to Augustine Burger so I could get that silly bag of cookies to go with my meal?
No! You have destroyed Augustine Burger. I think we are going to end up on the news and get into tons and tons of trouble. When we bolted out of this mess, there was fire everywhere, especially the downtown part that you tried to fully destroy with. The police were also called to the scene. We had to get out of there quick or else we would get into tons and tons of trouble. Thanks a lot for this, Mitchell. I think we are going to end up on the news and get into a huge, super massive, gigantic, mountainous lot of trouble, Mitchell. You are grounded forever. You will have nothing for the rest of your life. You will go upstairs to your room and do nothing but reflect upon what you really did while we're at Augustine Burger.
Good evening and welcome to CNN News. I'm your news anchor, Mr. Goodman. I'm Kay. Tonight's breaking news, we are going to talk about what happened at Augustine Burger. I'm Kay. A young boy named Mitchell, at 12 years old, didn't get what he wanted, and because of his destructive attitude, he destroyed the entire Augustine Burger restaurant. We'll be taking you there with another host, Mr. Generic-looking field reporter. Mr. Generic-looking field reporter, are you there? Can you hear me, MK?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Mr. Goodman. Anyways, I'm out here at the destroyed Augustine Burger restaurant where a terrible incident happened. A boy named Mitchell Snoots didn't get what he wanted, and because of this, he destroyed the entire Augustine Burger restaurant. As you can see, the entire Augustine Burger restaurant has been destroyed. All of the tables and chairs have been burned by the fire, the counter has been entirely destroyed, and all of the other stuff, including the food and drinks, have been soiled. With me to report is the clerk of Augustine Burger. Sir, can you tell me and everyone on CNN News about what happened?
Well, there were no more of my chocolate shakes for the young boy, so I asked him if he can have my Augustine cookies instead, but no. He then went out of control and pointed his finger at his mother and then destroyed the entire Augustine Burger restaurant using a bottle of Chemical X to turn himself into a gigantic purple and orange fire-breathing monster. It was but adorable. I was so scared to near death. Luckily though, I wasn't badly hurt.
Well, thanks for the information, sir. Now here I am outside the destroyed Augustine Burger restaurant where I'm joined by two guests, which are the Sprinkies named Oren and his friend Vyond. They are going to tell us some information about what happened. Vyond, can you tell everyone on CNN News about what happened when Mitchell destroyed the entire Augustine Burger restaurant?
Well, me and my friend Oren wanted to get some lunch at Augustine Burger today, but when we walked in, there was a boy called Mitchell who started going out of control. He then pointed his finger at his mom and asking us to engage him. We were so scared that we had to run out of Augustin Burger before he causes way too much destruction here.
What's wrong with that Mitchell nowadays?
Thanks for the information, Oren and Vyond area. I hope that you're both safe now. We now return back to the GNN News Studio with Mr. Goodman.
Here I am back with two guests, Mitchell Blake Snoots and his mother Fiona. Is there something you want to say to us, MK?
Yes. My son Mitchell did not get what he wanted, and because of this he destroyed the entire Augustin Burger restaurant and made me look like I'm about to marry someone who's just too young and dumb. It was so crazy.
But Mom, it's their own fault for not having the chocolate shake. I did not get what I wanted.
Shut up, Mitchell. It's your own fault. If you did not point out your finger at me and destroyed the entire Augustin Burger restaurant, none of this would have ever happened.
I told my mom that I was really sorry. I even asked her if we can go back to Augustin Burger to get a bag of Augustine cookies, but no. And now I am grounded.
Now, as you can see, Mitchell and his mom have both been made the laughingstocks. And Mitchell is crying because he did not get what he wanted, MK.
Don't worry about it, sir. When we actually get home, Mitchell is going to be even more grounded forever. There will be no more Augustin Burger for Mitchell ever again. He will also have no TV, no computer, no Roblox, no friends, no YouTube, and no everything he has forever and for the rest of his natural-born life. I am so done with this bullshit. Let's go home now, Mitchell. And oh boy, your dad and your siblings are all not going to be happy when I say to them about this.
Why?
Stay tuned for more news coming up this hour right after these messages, MK.
Oh my fucking god, Jesus Harold Christ on a popsicle stick. Mitchell Blake Snoots, how in your goddamn mind dare you destroy the Augustin Burger restaurant using a bottle of Chemical X to transform yourself into a purple and orange fire-breathing monster and destroy some parts of the city? Do you even know how much damage you made to the city and how much it will cost to rebuild the entire Augustin Burger restaurant? Now thanks to you we have to pay Augustine for the restoration using our house and our belongings, which will make us become homeless, living on the streets.
That's so fudging brown, is it? You are grounded forever.
And guess what, Mitchell?
What? Daddy has got something for you to watch. Take a look at this.
Oh no! Not the VHS copy of The Lion King! I hate this movie, and I hate lions. Lions are too scary for me, especially the one in the MGM logo. Please don't put it on for me, please don't.
Well, too bad. You'll be watching Disney's The Lion King on VHS with us tonight, and that will be your punishment. Normally, our mom and dad would say go upstairs to your room, but this time we're going to make you watch this VHS, whether you accept it or not.
I agree what Chloe said. Now start watching this new VHS copy of The Lion King that Tanner ordered for Danny with us, or you'll be grounded until you die of old age.
Why?
This is so unfair. I want to watch Lilo and Stitch, or Toy Story, or Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland, or many other favorite movies and shows, especially VeggieTales and Mickey Mouse Funhouse. Not this piece of garbage. Can my own life get any worse than this?
Once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls and Augustine too. Boy, I can't wait to try the food in Augustine Burger one day.